Hare Krishna. My name is Isvara. I am in Juhu Beach and I'm at the Hare Krishna temple, Iskun Juhu. So today we deal with one question. Should I listen to my mind or my soul? Actually, you cannot listen to your soul unless you begin to have knowledge of your existence as a soul. Otherwise, you will simply be listening to your mind. So, what this mind, its tendency is to accept and reject. It's known as Asha Dvesha. It accepts and rejects. So what is the nature of, and the plan of the mind in order to accept and reject? It is all based on the principle of enjoyment. That is how the mind, with the forefront of enjoyment, that is how the mind accepts and rejects. But if the mind, if one is in bodily concept of life, if one does not know he is a spirit soul, then his attempt to enjoy will only be guided on the platform of the material existence or the material world or bodily concept of life. And therefore, his attempts will only bring him frustration. This is what happens when we try to enjoy, it is called trying to enjoy on the chariot of the mind. So we cannot enjoy, actually. The only time you can enjoy, so a posing question may be asked, so what happens when I eat nice food? What happens when I achieve a large amount of money? Isn't it not that I'm enjoying? No, we are not actually enjoying. The reason why we are not actually enjoying is because we are not material things, and material things are temporary. We are eternally a spirit soul. And as an eternal spirit soul, your facility to enjoy is on a spiritual platform, not on a material platform. And therefore you cannot enjoy. So, in this way, the mind, Krishna explained in Bhagavad Gita, that for one who is embodied, one who is thinking that one who does not understand the nature of the soul, for him, this mind is an enemy. Why is the mind an enemy? Because the mind dictates enjoyment based on the principle of the material body, which is an illusion and which constantly brings about misery to the soul. But when Krishna explained, but when one understands the process of self-realization, gains understanding that he's not this body and this mind, he's a spirit soul. He says for him, the mind becomes a friend. So when the mind becomes a friend on the spiritual platform, as I was mentioning earlier, that when you're established on this platform of spiritual existence, the mind becomes a friend because now the mind is guided. When you're on a material platform, the mind is not guided, the mind becomes the dictator. So this dictator, the mind, he wants to enjoy, and he can only attempt to enjoy on the material platform, not on the spiritual platform. But when one is situated on the spiritual platform, then he uses the same mind to enhance his spiritual understanding, to accept and to reject Asha Dvesha, things that is favorable for his development in spiritual life. So this is the principle. So should we listen to the mind? We should not listen to the mind. We should be the controllers of the mind. So this is what we should do. We should never listen to the mind. Hare Krishna.